And now, live from the SOM studios.
Welcome, everybody, to 505 Live. I'm your host today, Bobby Lee, and as always, here with the Prince Malik. We have got a huge card for you tonight, all building up to the Paul Morton Cup. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be huge. We've got the Dooleys in-house tonight. We've got RT3 in the house tonight. We got Nathan Cross in the house and Draco. Everybody's here tonight, and they are ready to fight. Everybody's going after that cup, and it is going to be huge, huge stuff.
Well, more than that, there's going to be a lot of questions that I know that you have, and I know a lot of that they have, and hopefully we'll get some of those answered tonight.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to the family being back tonight. It is about time that we get the representatives of the family back in here so we can get some questions answered about those tag team titles. I really want to see what's going to happen with those. And then, of course, we got the Paul Morton Battle Royal.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be huge, guys. Got an over-the-top rope Battle Royal for the Paul Morton Cup. It's every 60 seconds, somebody comes out, over-the-top rope Battle Royal. Everybody has to hit both feet have to hit the floor, and it is a Royal Rumble style match. So this is going to be a great, great time. We've got a triple threat coming in on that one between Nathan Cross, Blade Gibson, and Tyler Foshi. And that's going to be huge. That was just added last week that Nathan Cross was coming in to be in that match. So I've got to find out more about that too. I mean, that came down from over the top there. So, but we're getting it started right now with James Anthony.
Champ's music here kind of cut you off a little bit there, but hey, the champ can do that, right?
I guess that's what it happens.
Hey, starting the show off.
Oh boy. And he's got his manager back out here tonight. Prince Isaiah out here with James Anthony, our SOM champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by his manager, Prince Isaiah, James Anthony. Cut the music, cut it off. Let me explain something to you. My son is not here because he wants to see your ugly faces. He's here because he didn't like what happened to his father the past several weeks. He hasn't liked that y'all been disrespecting his father these past several weeks. Between me, trust me, you'll be amazed what a 3-year-old can understand. And he knows that he doesn't like anybody that his father doesn't like. Ladies, this bat is not here for my protection. I've warned you, and I'm going to tell you again, it's for the next time any one of y'all decide to come across that chain, I'm going to crack somebody's damn head. And I'm really hoping it's going to be you. I'm really, really hoping, because I'll knock those fake teeth out your mouth.
Wow, James Anthony.
I'm also out here because I've been forced to tonight defend my School of Morton title just several weeks before I beat RT3 in that strap match. So if the School of Morton wants me to defend this championship, then I'll give an invitation to any School of Morton superstar right here, right now. If you think you can beat the champion, you come out here and do your best.
Wow, guys. Anybody to come out. Oh, and we've already got somebody on their way.
Somebody didn't wait long for that, did they?
Did not wait long at all.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the SOM 505 Heavyweight Championship. Already in the ring, the Aztec Jaguar Warrior, Santiago
This is going to be a match right here, Malik. We saw this guy last week against Pinnacle. Oh. I have to help the manager out here.
Don't try to teach you how to be a good boy either. You need to be evil like me.
Looks like I've got a friend right here on commentator. And that's fine by me.
Don't steal my class.
Even if he is his manager.
Well, you got a lot of duties here at SOM.
I do have a lot of duties at SOM. Here you go. Go grab the title there, brother. All right, and we are getting started
Wow, you
right
just
here.
did more things in 1 minute than most people do all week. You know
I
that?
know, especially you.
I know.
I mean,
You wore me out.
answering
That's
emails and doing
the Puma.
calls.
The Puma. You know,
That's the Jaguar,
the Puma, the Jaguar,
the Aztec Jaguar. This guy, he went off against Pinnacle last week, man, and that was a really, really good match. I went back and watched that match a few
Yeah, how's
times
the
now,
chest
Malik.
doing?
It's definitely changed back to regular color. Oh, but that's not going to help it at all.
He just got ran over by the champ. Wow.
James Anthony making it look easy here tonight.
Well, he stepped up. You know, sometimes you do things you're not ready for. You know that? Sometimes you think it looks easy, so, hey, I'll just go do that. Hey,
Well,
that race,
as the champion, I mean, he should be ready for all comers at any point in time. It doesn't matter who it is.
and he is, and he's just going to have to adapt a little bit to whoever that was going to be.
Well, he may have his
Oh,
hands
wait a
full with the Aztec Warrior tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, putting him over. Another big arm drag. Body slam in the middle of the ring, goes for the cover. Only a 1 count on that one.
Well, I'm way more impressed than I thought it was going to be. I mean,
Oh, wow. Big snap
Santiago.
suplex.
Wow, another cover.
Gets a
on the
2
champ.
count on that one.
Wow. Well, maybe he was
He's
ready for
definitely
it.
out here with something to prove tonight. Everybody wanting to be in that Paul Morton Cup. Oh my gosh.
Well, a lot of folks want to be the SOM champion here, too.
And of course, James Anthony facing off against RT3 at the Paul Morton Cup
That's
in a
right.
strap match. Another time that James Anthony's almost battling uphill on that one just because of the size difference and the weight difference in that match.
Big size difference, actually. You know, but RT3s have been the staple here at SOM. He's made his comments about what he wants to do here at SOM and how he's.
He definitely has, but even though I say that, you know, he's got that James Anthony has his work cut out for him, I mean, you've also got to look at the accolades from James Anthony. I mean, James Anthony has fought all over the place. He's tried out for multiple companies.
Yeah.
He's been in multiple companies. And, I mean, he's come a long way. He's been in the business for 13 years and was trained by Norman Smiley.
And Steve Kearns.
And Steve Kearns. So he definitely has the accolades to walk out here and be this heavyweight champion.
Well, for us to have our opening match right here with the open challenge from the champ. And look who stepped up, right?
You know, Santiago, a relative newcomer to here, but, you know, he has his own accolades in himself. But he is a hard worker, and he wants to be the top guy in this company. And from what I saw last week against Pinnacle, I mean, he's definitely got the accolades to do it. I mean, he could go after that hybrid championship, the East Tennessee championship at any point in time. I mean, the sky is the limit for this kid.
It is, and you know, he's really kind of proven himself here at SOM since he has arrived here.
Absolutely.
Not an easy thing to do here at SOM. Actually, I was very surprised that he accepted that challenge by our champ here tonight.
Hey, you know what they say. if you're going to go in there and you're going to win championships, you got to go in and take out the big dog first.
Right now, the champ has just got to get rid of this kind of thorn in his side right now.
Well, the champ definitely, again, has his work cut out for him with Santiago.
Oh.
A little bit of a height advantage from Santiago and the quickness from both of them. Oh, my God. Big running knee. And James Anthony's manager is not happy about it. Oh,
See
misses.
How that hot dogging sometimes gets you nowhere.
Oh,
Gets a
but
kick in the
James
face.
Anthony didn't miss.
That's got
Pulling into
probably
the
it.
center of the
I
ring.
think that's it, man.
Kind of a slow cover. Oh, but
Darn.
takes it anyways.
To the pay window.
And here is your winner, and still the SOM Heavyweight Champion, James Anthony. James Anthony coming out on top on that one.
That's right.
But a tough fought match. We'll be right back, folks. Oh, wow, during the commercial break, we've still got action going on. James Anthony trying to take the mask off the Jaguar, and RT3 coming out here to save him.
Well, we know
Man.
that's a huge disrespect for a luchador to lose their mask, and here at SOM.
That's a huge disrespect for him to lose it at any place.
Anywhere, but here
it does
tonight,
not
that's
matter.
what he wanted to do. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, the manager coming in. Manager coming in with the ball bat. James Anthony calling RT3 pathetic because he sent his own son in with a ball bat. Man, his manager is a little ball of fire. But we've got to keep rolling here tonight, guys. And they're trying to get Santiago out of the ring. Almost lost his mask tonight. That would
have been it for him.
That was real close for him.
That's pretty much it for, luchadors when they lose their mask. That's it.
It definitely is. And
especially a young guy starting out like that.
But of course, James Anthony, trying to push his son up into the ring, with that ball bat, but then calling RT3 pathetic because of, him trying to defend himself against a 5-year-old. But, I mean, it's a 5-year-old with a ball bat.
I have no comment right now, but I'm sure I'll have a lot to deal with this week, I'm sure.
Well, that's strange. I can't believe you don't have a comment.
Like I said, I'm sure I'll have a lot to deal with this week.
All right, we're going to keep rolling here, folks. Our next match coming up, of course, we've got our hybrid champion walking out here. And
So, and speaking of that, that's one of the big things at the Paul Morton Cup is this three-way that we're going to have here.
Man, I cannot wait for this one.
Can you ask for 3 better representatives for that division?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring, accompanied by Dallas Moore, your hybrid champion, Boshi!
You know, since Foshi is hooked up with these pit bulls,
Oh, yeah.
you know, he's definitely got some backup. And they come out here and they represent every night.
And let me talk about representing who has the title around his waist tonight.
Absolutely.
Who has for a long time here.
He's had it for a while now.
He took it, and once he's had it, he has not relinquished that, has he?
No, he has not. And you've had a couple of number one contenders, and then all of a sudden Nathan Cross becomes a number one contender.
And his opponent, Ace Storm!
Dallas Moore trying to get
He's trying to give him a little confidence.
Well, the fans seem to be behind Ace Storm.
Well, you notice he
Even
didn't
though
answer him. He asked him a question.
We
Who are
definitely don't know a whole lot about Ace Storm. I know we've seen him here once before. And, you know, he's coming back tonight going against a very tall order with the SOM hybrid champion.
People give Mr. Foshi a lot of slack and a lot of heat, but let's call it like it is. He's one of the most gifted guys on this roster.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I don't take
goes,
anything away from him at all.
As far as his conditioning, his trainers, he's being polished. He's been over the years. He's been. I mean, we have to give credit where credit's due. That's why he has that title around his waist.
Well, and then he's also got that humongous chip on his shoulder too, because he wrestled here for so long without winning a title. That now that he's got the title, he's going to keep it. He wants to keep that title by all means necessary.
It's become part of his identity.
Yeah.
So when something becomes part of your identity, it becomes more real, right?
Absolutely.
It's him 24/7. Whoa. This is more of a judo toss.
And of course, him being the only pit bull left with a title too.
Well, yeah, and that's a whole other story, a whole other ball game. Believe me, I've been talking with Mr. Dallas all week about this. And the silver lining I always bring up to him is like, hey, you still got the hybrid title in your camps. It's not all bad.
Foshi trying to push Ace back a little bit there and slow this down just a little bit.
He is.
Foshi saying that he pulled his trunks. Oh, just suckered him in. Foshi with a kick to the jaw.
In the face. Wow. You gotta watch out with that.
Oh,
That's
chopping him
Frank.
down.
That's Cousin Frank about those kicks. Blew his face up last time we were here.
Absolutely did. Broke his nose.
Yeah, went to the hospital for that as soon as
Yeah.
he left here.
Looky there. Tyler Foshi showing you that it's not going to be an easy challenge any way he goes. Putting the hammer down on Ace Storm. Ace Storm coming back. Oh,
In the
big
face.
boot to the face.
In the face.
Foshi goes for the cover. Only a 2 count on that one. Come on, ref. He's trying to choke him.
See, that's the maturity that's come with time.
Oh, Foshi throwing him out to the side. Right over here to the numbers game. Dallas Moore just helping him back into the ring.
Yeah, that's a one way to say it.
Way to help out there, Dallas. Oh, backbreaker by Foshi. Goes for the cover, still only a 2 count. Gonna try to stretch him out a little bit here.
Yeah, Tyler's really in control here at this point. I mean, he is just like, look at him, he's smiling.
Tyler going for a photo op right
I
there.
think he's doing a photo shoot here tonight. Oh, at the expense of Mr. Storm here.
Oh, he ain't smiling after that, though.
That'll mess your photos. Ow.
Coming back with a big chop. Setting him up. Kick to the back. Goes for a kick to the face. Misses. Rolled him up for only a 2 count. Up. Ace Storm rolling him up again. Still only a 2 count. Oh, trips him up coming back. Double boots. Standing moonsault by Foshi. Wow.
Don't sleep on him, I'm telling you.
Foshi still only with a 2 count. He can't believe it after that series of moves. Shoots him into the corner. Big forearm. Up goes to hot dog it and misses.
Telegraphed that one, didn't he?
This is Ace Storm's time right here. He's got to come up with something. Don't rely on the fans. The fans aren't in here fighting him. Shoots him in.
There he goes.
Foshi reverses. Oh, Ace Storm with a reversal of his own with an enziguri. Goes for a bulldog. Oh, nasty bulldog.
Up the second rope.
Still only a 2 count.
Now, is this a title match?
No.
Okay, I was going to say if not, at least he's going to get he might definitely go up in the contendership here. Mr. Ace Storm.
Well, Nathan Cross definitely got to go up into that contendership last week when he got added in to that match at the Paul Morton Cup, making that a triple threat match.
Wow, that's going to be off the chain.
It is. Again, 3 people that you couldn't ask for better to represent this company, you know.
Especially that division, too. You know, SOM has a lot of divisions here. All the way from the heavyweight championship down here to the hybrid title to the tag team titles. But Tyler is at the top of the heap as far as it goes with the hybrid title.
Going to roll up. Misses. Oh, gets flatlined. And still only a 2 count.
Not enough.
Gonna have to do better than that just because of the toughness of our hybrid champion.
Yeah, and Tyler, there's no quit in Foshi for sure. But he better kind of get his plan.
And speaking of people with no quit, I mean, you know, at that. Oh, looky here, numbers game playing into effect. Looky here, going to do a roll up. Oh, rolled it up for him and smoked him.
And here is your winner, the hybrid champion, Foshi!
I'll tell you, Malik, that triple threat is going to be fire. I mean, you got 3 people with no quit in them, including the face of perfection, who has never had any quit in him, and was the #1 contender before Nathan Cross got added in.
That's right.
So you got to wonder what the face of perfection thinks about that.
And you know these guys are not going to have any kind of friendship in this match at all. There's like it's all going to be on.
No, absolutely not. I mean.
Hey, Rock and Roll. It's been a while since we did our last commercial shoot. I want to congratulate you both on being inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Chad, and we are grateful to our friends and fans who helped us get there.
If you want Hall of Fame, AC, or heating service,
call our buddies at American Air Heating and Cooling
today.
All right, and we are back here at 505 Live. We just saw our hybrid champions come out here, or our hybrid champion come out here and just put on a clinic against Ace Storm. But Ace Storm held his own.
He did. And so that's another person that could possibly be another person in the cup back here. Like, who knows?
Absolutely. But next up, this is something I've been waiting on.
Oh, God.
The return of the family.
Well, I know that, but it also means that
We've seen Klepper come back. I saw Hunter Wolf back there earlier. So what is going to happen with these tag team titles at Paul Morton Cup?
Well, we shall find out, shall we?
Well, I'm going to go find out after this match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got to find out more.
Investigative reporting.
Investigative reporting my butt. I'm going to go out there and ask him face to face. Well, face to chest on
belly button,
on
right?
Hunter Wolf. I mean, you know.
He's a little taller than you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, representing the family, your SOM Tag Team Champions, Hunter Wolf, and the Violent One, Jeff Klepper.
As everybody knows, if you watched a few weeks back, whenever they were actually here the last time, they took Oinkers, the hairless sheepdog, from the Dooleys.
Believe me, I have not heard the end of this. Believe me, that's what I was saying.
Well, what do you mean you haven't heard the end of it? I mean, they send
Mike.
everything by snail mail. I mean,
No, he's
did
been
you finally
coming.
get it all this week?
He found my address.
Oh, Lord. Okay. And here comes the Dooleys with something to prove on this one. I'm sure going to try to take back.
He's been knocking
Oinkers.
on everybody in my neighborhood's door. He's been looking everywhere. He's been putting signs up on posters. All over Greenville, Tennessee, all over Knox County, Tennessee.
And making their way to the ring, Cousin Frankie and Ricky, the Dooleys.
Up, Frankie. Frankie immediately going after Oinkers.
That's a pig. He's right. It's a pig.
Wow. Cousin Frankie is fired up tonight. Hunter Wolf just teasing him with Oinkers over there.
Okay. It's a pig. You got it. Who's on first, right?
Who's on first?
That's right.
The family teasing everybody with Oinkers tonight.
Except for Cousin Frank over here. He's
Of course, they want Oinkers to go back home with Cousin Frankie.
I got those.
We got those tag team titles sitting
Oh,
over
yeah,
here
we
on the
do.
desk tonight.
Well, this is answer a lot of your questions.
And here we go, Cousin Frankie fired up. Ricky trying to keep him back. Telling him to take his time, they'll take care of it. Ricky telling him to simmer down over here.
So you've been wanting to see this for a long time, I know.
I have been wanting to see this for a long time, but it also makes me wonder Where is their leader? Where is Judas?
Well, you know, Judas and I, we talk on it all the time, and he's definitely, we talked about this, he's on the road, he's scouting out talent. We've got talent that's coming here. He's going all over the United States. He's got some things planned for going out of the United States to find some things. That's coming up. You know a little bit about that.
A little bit, but not as much as what I'd like to.
But he also
I'm not
knows,
in on the emails.
Well, he knew that they had to defend these titles today.
Oh, there we go. Klepper getting mad here.
Better turn around.
Not the time to do that. Only a 1 count. The violent one.
Is he crying?
There's no crying in wrestling.
I know, but that's right. I think that's what they said. I think he was.
Hunter Wolf still over there taunting him. Oh! Getting a wedgie from Ricky Dooley. And now Cousin Frankie's in there.
That was funny. I'm sorry. Oh, get out of there, Klepper. Come on,
Cousin Frankie automatically telling him, I'm coming for oinkers.
He's going to die if you don't get out of that corner like now. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
The violent one's in a bad place. Oh, no. Oh, I can smell that from here. Oh, my God, that's awful.
Wow, they only bathe
I don't want to
once a year.
run you guys away from it or anything, but, man, you know, you need to come to the Chucky Dome. I mean,
man, he just crop dusted us.
It doesn't smell like that all the time, but.
No, he left a dirty bomb over there on Klepper's face. Dirty Sanchez. I think it left a birthmark.
Hunter Wolf still trying to suck Cousin Frankie in with oinkers over there.
Teasing him, isn't he? Ah! He hit him in the little Kleppers.
Oh! Cousin Frankie chucking him around by the nipples. Taking him into the corner.
Wow. I'm telling you, he better.
There's a little double team from the Dooleys. Klepper needs to get the big man in there. Still only a 2 count.
Yeah, Klepper's been in for quite a while. That's one. Oh, jeez. That's like a drive-by. I don't know. Ricky Dooley might be out. He might be out.
Only a 2 count on that one.
Can't
Finally,
count him
Klepper
out.
trying to get back into this, but instead of fighting with Ricky Dooley now, he needs to get over to the corner and get a tag. Still only the one there.
Cousin Frank's getting off. Oh, the big boot right in the face. Now, talk about a bad part of town.
He is definitely in a bad part of town. Ricky Dooley feeling it over there. Frankie needs to get back out. Finally gets a tag in there to the big man, Hunter Wolf. Big 7'5".
He's standing on it.
Hunter Wolf, just a huge guy.
Didn't break his back. Ah!
Just holding him down and then just picks him back up like a little kid. Backbreaker.
Oh, he's got broken half.
Now he's just standing on him. Here they go. Frankie come running in, going after Hunter Wolf.
Oh, wow.
And gets thrown back out. Big Frankie needs to get back up there so he can get a tag.
Oh, he's just picking him up by his pants, his overalls.
Wolf with that big bear hug. I mean, this is another guy that was trained under two of the big pros. I mean, Tom Pritchard and Les Thatcher.
Yes.
I mean, he definitely knows his way around the ring. He's won multiple championships in other divisions as well.
Yes. And look, he's on his knees and he's the same height as Ricky Dooley standing up.
Absolutely. Oh, Ricky Dooley gets the tag to Cousin Frankie. Oh, but the referee didn't see it. The referee didn't see it. The violent one back in. Chucks him right back into that bear hug. Hunter Wolf's got that bear hug locked in tight.
I think Dooley, he's just hanging there like a rag doll.
He's going to have to do something. That's a good start.
He's going to have it.
Oh, brings him back down to his height. Cousin Frankie trying to get everybody in there, gets a tag. Gets into the ring. Whoa. Takes out the violent one.
Oh, wow, just a punch in the mouth.
Throws a punch at the Wolf. Punching everybody.
He's going to try. Wow, this is going to be a meeting of the minds here. Check this out.
Big Cousin Frankie tagging back in Ricky Dooley. What have they got planned here? Chucking him in and right out of the ring.
I've never seen anybody handle the Giant like that. Have you?
Well, I mean, this man's built like a brick.
Oh, geez, he just hit him with his head.
I mean, Cousin Frankie's the size of a dump truck, you know.
Yeah, he's huge.
Ah! Flipper.
Drive by there.
And there it is. Hunter Wolf taking him out with that big boot.
And here is your winners, and still the SOM Tag Team Champions, members of the family, the Violent One, Jeff Klepper, and Hunter Wolf.
And there they go, walking off with oinkers, trying to get out of here before Frankie gets to him.
Before he realizes what happened, he's trying to get over the loss right now.
Absolutely, but we got to go to a break, folks.
Now's the time to rake in the savings during the fall upgrade program at Dave Smith Motors. Upgrade today with these current aggressive factory incentives, like a new Sierra 1500 Elevation 4x4, just $58,875 at Dave Smith Motors in Kellogg. Now's the time to rake in the savings during the fall upgrade program at Dave Smith Motors. Upgrade today with these current aggressive factory incentives, like a new Sierra 1500 Elevation 4x4, just $58,875 at Dave Smith Motors in Kellogg. Now's the time to rake in the savings during the fall upgrade program at Dave Smith Motors. Upgrade today with these current aggressive factory incentives, like a new Sierra 1500 Elevation 4x4, just $58,875 at Dave Smith Motors in Kellogg. Now's the time to rake in the savings during the Fall Upgrade Program at Dave Smith Motors. Upgrade today with these current aggressive factory incentives, like a new Sierra 1500 Elevation 4x4, just $58,875 at Dave Smith Motors in Kellogg. Now's the time to rake in the...
Guys, we are back, and we just saw the SOM Tag Team Champions take out the Dooleys again and take off running with Oinkers.
Well, they left the building with Oinkers and the titles.
So I did not get my answers yet again.
You did not, but you know, one thing about it is the Dooleys had their shot. They had it just now. Right?
They did.
They lost. They did.
They did.
So it'll be a while before they have another shot. I mean, we'll see what's up. There's a lot of other tag teams here at SOM that might need another shot at our champs.
That's it. And speaking of, next up, coming up for that Paul Morton Cup, you know,
oh yeah,
one of our members that's going for the SOM heavyweight champion, RT3,
that's right,
coming in here to face Jordan Cruz.
Right now.
Right now.
Here. Well, you know, at SOM we have a lot of folks that come in here. We have a lot of folks that stay here. RT3 has been somebody that's been here for a long time.
He has, and he has definitely had his accolades here. And looky here at Jordan Cruz. Man. Wait a minute, is that Jordan Cruz or RT3?
Like I'm saying. Might be a carbon copy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Already in the ring, Jordan Cruz. Wow. This kid's huge.
Well, he's almost looks just like RT3.
He looks almost just like RT3. Wow.
But he's got mannerisms, I can tell right off the bat, are already different than RT3.
And his opponent, RT3.
Okay.
Wow, this is going to be kind of a mirror match, it looks like.
Mine,
Yeah. I don't know, there are some differences there. I mean,
you're starting to see RT3's bigger too, right?
I mean, you got Jordan here that looks and kind of favors a Tom Cruise. Only taller. I don't know if you've ever seen Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is like little bitty guy. But here we go. These two big behemoths in here tonight.
Well, he might have
fans
a mission
always
impossible
pulling
tonight if he's trying to take out RT3.
Well, you know, he is somewhat of a maverick.
That's right. But there's only one Top Gun around here.
And that's RT3.
That's right. Well, it's actually our...
It's actually James Anthony right now. But, of course, you know, James Anthony versus RT3 in that strap match coming up at the Paul Morton Cup, you know. It's really good to see RT3 go against somebody that is, you know, his size, his height, you know, really kind of an even match in a lot of ways. You know, we don't know a whole lot about Jordan Cruz, but, you know, just the body styles itself, you know, you can tell that these guys are fairly evenly matched.
Well, he actually
not really a reach advantage or anything like that.
That's right.
In this.
Well, we know who trained RT3, who his big trainer is here. That's Ricky Morton himself.
Right. I'd definitely like to find out more about this Jordan Cruz. Kind of a stalemate here.
Yeah.
You don't typically see that from RT3.
Well, I think he wants to. I think he likes the competitiveness here. You know.
Oh, here we go.
He's talking a lot of shade on RT3.
Cruz out here talking some smack. Oh, here's your miming.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep, right here.
Some of the biggest mimes I've ever seen.
Look at that. Up. Taking the former champion down, but here goes the former champion. Standing right back up.
Oh, he's breaking him back down.
Shows him it's not going to be that easy. Back to another stalemate between these two. Wow, what a match going on between these two.
Now, you know RT3's always got eyes on the back of his head. He's always looking around. There's a lot of targets on his back.
There are a lot of targets on his back, but, I mean, think about all the things that he's done since he's been here. I mean, 6-time SOM heavyweight champion, 7-time All-Star Wrestling heavyweight champion. I mean, he's a 1-time East Tennessee heavyweight champion, former tag team champions, 2-time Bunkhouse Stampede winner. I mean, this guy, if you want to fight the big dog, this is the big dog.
That's right. And you know what else? He's been hung a couple of times here. He's been put through tables through here.
Yep.
He's been caught on fire here. He's bled here. He's been hit by a car outside. RT3's been through the ringer here at SOM. But here he is.
Oh, boy. These two are just a complete stalemate at this moment. Here we go. Jordan Cruz with a big snap suplex. Keeping RT3 down on the ground.
Uh-oh, getting in Joe's face.
Oh, Jordan Cruz talking to referee Joe there. Thinks it should have been more than a 2 count.
Joe didn't back down an inch, did he?
No, he didn't. Big body slam.
Yeah, it was a big body slam, wasn't
It was a big body slam.
He's a big
Coming
fan.
over to talk smack to me. You better pay attention to the man in the ring.
Sounded like a parrot to me.
That's what it sounded like to me, too.
Just saying.
Of course, you know I didn't say that loud after that, right? I mean, yeah. That's a big dude.
I got your back on this one. Don't worry.
Yeah, way back, right? Oh, my God! RT3 with that clothesline. Big elbow. We've seen this coming. Here he goes. Samoan drop coming. Oh! Cruz had it scouted. Goes for a Samoan drop of his own, it looks like. Oh, RT3 says, no, sir. Kicks him in. Oh, razor blade spine buster.
That might be it.
This is the time to pin him. Oh, and he almost had him. That one was close. That one was close. The ring bell guy was about to ring it.
And he hardly ever rings the bell.
No, not on time.
No.
Here we go. RT3 calling for that spear. Ah, and he misses. Cruz going for the roll-up. A little bit of dirtiness happening there. Comes off. Oh! RT3 nails him with that spear, and it's over.
And here is your winner, RT3!
Wow, what a match, folks. That one was crazy. I mean, total mirror match, and I mean, you never really knew who was going to come out on top with that one. Jordan Cruz putting on a good show tonight. We'll be right back. And we're back, folks. We are back, and we've got another big match coming up here. This is a grudge match. These are two guys that have known each other for years.
Yeah.
For years and years. And I know personally, just by talking to him, Brandon Moore has wanted to get in the ring with Nathan Cross since the beginning.
That's right. You know, when he was here with the New Age Villains.
Yes.
He was there. Also the Pit Bulls, and also Brandon was a young man himself, you know, when these guys first came here.
Yeah.
But if you go back and you watch the archives at SOM, you can see these stories intertwined.
And you can see those stories too. Get onto our YouTube channel and subscribe to us. It's only a couple of dollars, and you get to see everything that we've ever done right here at SOM, every Bunkhouse Stampede, every Paul Martin Cup.
Every title change every time a person has come through and won a title here at SOM.
I have been pouring through these for months now.
You've seen me a lot too, because I'm in all that, baby.
I've tried not to watch you as much as
help
possible.
It because
I mean,
I've had more titles under my tutelage than anybody here at SOM.
This is true.
So with that said, you know, Nathan Cross has made a big impact here at SOM. He always has. I will give him that. He's like the athlete. And he has a lot of charisma, too.
And on his way to the ring, from Greenville, South Carolina, Nathan Cross. Nathan, before you get in that ring tonight, I've got to talk to you a little bit about the Paul Morton Cup and about you getting put into what is now a triple threat match for that hybrid championship. Tell me what your thoughts on being put into that match are.
Man, to say I'm excited would be an understatement. You see, after everything the Pit Bulls and Tyler Foshee have put me through, I've still managed to earn myself an opportunity at that beautiful hybrid championship. And you know what? Tyler Foshee is shaking in his boots because he knows he barely escaped me last time. It was only by the grace of God that he managed to leave with that championship around his waist. But I promise you, Foshee, that will not happen again. Your days are numbered, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And as for Blade, well, I guess you could say it's a case of being in the right place at the wrong time. The respect is mutual, but none of that's going to matter when that bell rings. And we're in a triple threat for championship gold. There are no friends, and there will only be one victor. Don't take it personally, but his name is Nathan Cross. But that's not enough, School of Morton. You see, it's never enough, because I'm also formally entering myself into the Paul Morton Cup. And with that beautiful trophy in one hand, the hybrid championship in the other, we will finally bring a new age to SOM.
Wow, I guess I got my answers on that one, Malik. And his opponent, from Newport, Tennessee, accompanied by Dallas Moore of the Pit Bulls, Brandon Moore!
Yeah, Yeah, I've been excited about this one all week. When they said that this was a match that was going to happen, I couldn't have been happier about it.
Well, like I said, there's a lot of history with these two cats right here, for sure.
They've known each other for a long time. They've come up together with each other, and again, it's kind of a grudge match in a lot of ways.
Totally a grudge match right here. That poor Belvedere guy here, he gets so much shit.
He does. Dallas Moore over here trying to give me crap. Brandon Moore pushing Nathan into the corner there. Nathan Cross calling him out on pulling hair right off the bat. Oh! Nathan Cross going to take him back to school right here.
Wow, he just got a float over on him. And his paintbrush in his head. That's a big sign of disrespect. But he's right, he did not pull his hair. I got to give him that.
But you got to be impressed, with Brandon Moore as much as he's come up the last few weeks and the last couple of months. He's really stepped his game up a whole lot. And I say it every week that I'm out here. I don't agree with what they do, but you can't go against the results that they get.
Their system works.
I mean,
their system works.
Brandon Moore has been pushing himself harder and harder every week to come out here and do better. And then, of course, Nathan Cross. I mean, this guy's been all over the place, has wrestled all over the East Coast. And, multiple tag team champion.
That's right.
Oh, look at that. Yep, that was a little bit of nastiness right there.
That was right on his face.
Got that headlock cinched in. Brandon Moore pushing him back into the ring there. Couple of shoulders. Shoots him in and misses. Deep arm drag. Another arm drag. Big kick to the face by Nathan Cross. Goes for the cover. Almost had him on that one.
Yeah, both these guys are used to being in tag matches. This is a single match here, so they're not going to be able to tag out, once they start getting like right now, like Brandon would be a great time to tag out.
Up, throws him in.
So they have to go
Cross
the
with a big kick out of the corner.
Hey, wait a minute.
Cross going up top, but Dallas Moore over there in the corner with him. Brandon Moore going up with him. What's he about to try here? It looks like he's going for a suplex.
Looks like a backfire.
Misses.
Leg.
And Brandon comes down hard on that knee. He comes down hard on that knee, but why is Nathan not going after him? He's going over to check on him.
No, I think he's going over to. That might be it.
I don't know. It looks like Nathan's a little bit conflicted on this one. Nathan asking if he's good before he keeps going here. Brandon Moore landing really bad on that knee, and of course he's had those knee problems. And then, there we go. The damn pit bulls, here we go again.
Played possum on you, didn't he?
He absolutely played possum. As I've said before, how long is he going to wear that knee brace? How long is he going to come out here and say that his legs hurt?
Maybe
because we don't even really know.
Maybe as long as Iron Mike Sharp wore that thing on his arm.
Yep.
where Bob Orton Sr. wore that cast. As long as it takes, I guess, to heal. Maybe he's a slow healer. But I know that
Brandon
you're also
Moore
excited about that hybrid match that we're going to be having at the Paul Morton Cup.
Man, that's going to be such a good match. I mean, you heard Nathan Cross out here talking. There are going to be no friends in that triple threat match. So, the face of perfection's not going to have a friend against Yellow Man or against Foshi.
And Brandon's going to have his hands full that night himself.
Absolutely.
At the Paul Morton Cup.
With that big grudge match against Draco.
Yeah. So now you talk about a long history of. I mean, that's why we see the knee brace out there. Let's
Yep.
call it like it is. He blames Draco for his knee.
Yep.
Draco obviously, apologized and tried to move on.
Oh my God! What a clothesline by Brandon Moore. He almost took his head off there, Malik.
He did.
Yeah, you got two big grudge matches coming up there. I mean, but the biggest one right now is that Brandon Moore versus Draco. Looky here. Oh, double drop kick.
Double barrel.
Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Referee Youngblood says only 2. Up, here he goes. Going around. Oh my God, what a spine buster.
Whoa.
Brandon Moore with a nasty spine buster.
2 count.
Thought he had him right there.
Just a 2 count. Hey, look at it.
Malik, you need to stay away from the fans.
That's my voodoo doll.
It's your voodoo doll?
My boo-boo doll.
Your boo-boo doll?
Booby doll.
Up. Brandon Moore calling for the dog pound. Misses. Oh my God. Nathan Cross. Fans trying to get behind Nathan Cross, get him up off the mat. Wanting him to put Brandon Moore away. Hit him with a huge sling blade there.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed he's got an untied shoe. I don't think he really cares too much. He's also out here minus a lot of the other crew that comes with him. You notice that? He's just out here with
I
Dallas.
did notice that. I mean,
Just got Dallas with him out here.
where's Felicia been at today? I mean,
Felicia's not
she was back here earlier. I saw her talking to James Anthony, but I haven't seen her out here with the Pit Bulls at all tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
She was back there earlier with James Anthony and his manager. Oh my God. Nathan Cross almost had Brandon Moore right there. Still only a 2 count. Here we go. Nathan Cross setting him up. Oh, man, that was nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Rapid fire. Oh, my God, into the crossfade.
Oh.
And still only a 2 count. Nathan Cross thought he had him right there. Dallas Moore over here taunting Nathan Cross. Oh, but he's calling for it, folks. He's ready to put him away right here. Brandon Moore says no. Oh, knocks out the referee. Uh-oh. Referee Youngblood's down. That was Brandon Moore's chance right there. Foshi coming out with, oh, yeah. The great equalizer right here by the Pit Bulls. And just knocks him cold. Oh! But he didn't hide him. Referee Youngblood sees it. He says no, sir, and it's over with.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Nathan Cross.
Finally, they got caught. They've used the brass knuckles more than once, and you knew it was going to come back to bite them at some point in time. Such a great match going, and they had to ruin it that way.
Can't believe they got caught.
That's all you got to say is you can't believe they got caught?
I can't believe they got caught. I mean, if you're going to do things like that, you got to at least come.
Folks, we'll be right back.
Hey, Rock and Roll. It's been a while since we did our last commercial shoot. I want to congratulate you both on being inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Chad, and we are grateful to our friends and fans who helped us get there.
If you want Hall of Fame AC or heating service,
Call our buddies at American Air Heating and Cooling
today. Visit AmericanAirOnline.com
for money-saving rock and roll deals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And, you know, you just saw a great match between Nathan Cross and Brandon Moore. One of our grudge matches that you're going to see, that you're going to see at the Paul Morton Cup between Draco and Brandon Moore. And then next, you've got his opponent coming out.
That's right.
Against one of, you know, his partners.
So it's
Sean Carson.
A very tight-knit place around here, SOM. You know that, right?
It is. But you've got, you know, you've got Draco who hurt Brandon Moore, you know, so many months ago. And you know that, you know, it wasn't his intention to do so. But Brandon has had that, you know,
well, he thinks
has had that chip on his shoulder ever since.
He thinks that was AOP, accidentally on purpose. That's what he thinks happened.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to keep it rolling right now, folks. And, again, this is going to be a big match. Draco and Sean Carson coming up.
Wow, that's hitting close to home for some of these camps here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring, still accompanied by Dallas Moore, the Pitbull, Sean Carson.
And still no appearance by Maya Ferrari.
No. Like you said, maybe she's got other things to do, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, I know I saw her in the back earlier, but we still haven't seen her tonight at all.
Strange.
It is kind of strange, especially since she's become such a staple around here, you know.
Well, speaking of staples, here he is, Draco.
And his opponent, Draco!
Now, of course, this is a match that is always a good one across the board. We've seen these guys face off so many times. I mean,
we have.
You know, we've seen them fight in, you know, tag team matches. We've seen them fight against each other. We've seen them fight against other people.
At the Bunkhouse Stampede, they had a lot of stuff go on there inside the cage.
There was a ton of stuff going on inside of that cage. It was hard to keep up with everything. And speaking of people that have a hard time keeping up with things, we've got referee Willie back this week.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's off of his suspension here at SOL.
Well, he assured me in the back that he's back, he's ready to go. He's been training really hard, and he's ready to do this match.
Well, he better be, because he's on probation.
Here we go. Ready to get things started between these two guys. And of course, you got that grudge match. You got the grudge match coming up between Draco and Brandon, but then you've also got a grudge match coming up between Sean Carson and Yellow Man.
That's right. And you know what? Draco just went right for it, went right for those ribs, which are still injured.
It's definitely been a target for everybody since the bunkhouse stampede. I mean, because if you remember, he got kicked out of the cage.
Thrown out like a cheese slicer.
Yeah.
Out of there. And that wasn't like any kind of special cage either. That was like real.
I mean, the thud that he made when he landed on that floor was just sickening.
Oh, that was gross too, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I'm sure you didn't see that.
See what?
Exactly. Sean Carson calling him out for a poke to the eye. They're locking up again, pitching him back across the ring.
I think he tried to tag out.
Draco just controlling the pace of this match. Got the fans on his side right now. Fans in the Chucky Dome are firmly behind Draco. Dallas Moore telling him to focus. He's got to keep his focus on Draco and keep from Draco getting in his head.
Yeah, he better focus on Draco, or that'll happen. And that'll happen.
Oh, running elbow by Draco. Oh, Sean Carson hanging him up there. You know, the only thing that he's really interested in is women and money.
Yeah, that's it.
And here we go with those stomps. Going around the world with those stomps and then ending it with a knee. Dallas Moore getting on to Willie. Sean Carson putting Draco over in the corner.
Now you mentioned yellow, man. That's still big here in the mix here, you know.
Well, ex-tag team partner for Draco. I mean, what a better, can you think of anybody better for Sean Carson to warm up with than Draco?
Might get worn out.
Carson getting on referee Willie now. Here comes Draco, fighting back out of it. Big elbow. Still only a 1 count. Carson's got to quit getting frustrated with him.
He better stay on
Hammering
Draco.
down on his back there.
Yeah, you can't give Draco a second.
Oh.
Look there. The crossface.
Going for that crossface. He calls that crossface his lockjaw. Just got it cinched in deep.
He's not close to the ropes either. He's getting closer.
He's close to the ropes, but then he's got Dallas Moore right there, too.
Pulling it away, yeah.
Oh, there he goes. He finally got to the rope.
Wow.
Carson finally breaking the count at 4. Oh. Big kick to Draco's arm. Here he goes, working that arm that he had in the crippler a minute ago. Carson gonna consult with his manager.
You might want to watch out. Okay, Draco
Getting back in there and just kicking him down.
Wow.
I would say that he spent too much time out there, but he jumped right back in and right back on Draco, still working that arm there. Just like a pit bull, he picks apart and just locks onto it and just gnaws it to death. Oh. Oh my God. Just a big stomp to the hand.
Well, Carson's definitely been on the offense system for a while here. Draco's battling back.
I mean, of course, Carson's had something to prove, you know, ever since they lost those tag team titles.
Yes.
Draco fighting back. Him and Carson just going back and forth. Big knee by Carson. The Pitbull going back after that arm again. Draco's doing everything he can to try to keep him away from it. Oh, now he's just twisting it up behind his back. He's got him locked in.
And he's right in the center of the ring, too, way away from the ropes. I don't even think he can get it with his foot.
Fans really trying to get behind Draco here. Chucky Dome going crazy for him. There we go. Draco kicking out.
He catch him? Right in the mouth.
Both men are down. This is Draco's time to get up and get some momentum in this match. Carson back up on his feet first, coming right back in. Draco trying to battle back again.
Trading back and forth.
There he goes. Flipping him over and a big kick to the back. Kick to the front. Oh!
Like a one-arm bandit, though. He's only got one arm. Is he going to try to fly with one arm? I think he is.
That's what it looks like.
Well, he only...
Draco
wow,
going up
he's really
top.
going he's in the danger zone for sure now.
Oh, goes for a swanton and misses.
And that's why it's called the danger zone. Right there. Oh.
Carson almost had him there. Carson getting back up at Willie. Oh my God. What a big kick by Sean Carson. Still only a 2 count. Oh. Referee telling Sean Carson to get out of his face.
Boy.
Uh-oh. It's like Sean Carson going for that skull kick. Misses. Bam! Right into a cartel cutter.
Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Still only one arm, though.
He got it.
There it was. Up, here goes Brandon Moore and Tyler Foshee coming out to jump on Draco. This seems to be the way everything happens around here, is they just come out and beat on Draco. Oh, here we go. Trying to take him out as much as he can before that Paul Morton Cup and that big grudge match they've got going. Oh, what's he going to do with the chair? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God, a dog pound onto the chair.
Oh, he cracked him on
Brandon Moore. That was nasty.
He cracked him open.
Wow.
I heard it over here. Did you hear it, Skull?
Referee Willie getting over there and getting the chair out of the way. Brandon Moore just staying right on Draco.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man.
Oh.
That's your first time seeing that
Doing
here.
everything he can to make him bleed there.
Oh, he's busted open.
Yep, and he's busted open. Oh, my God. Nathan Cross and Blake Gibson out here to help Draco. Of course, 3 of your people for the triple threat match. Face of perfection. Nathan Cross and Tyler Foshee all out here. Two of your grudge match people out here with
wow.
Brandon Moore and Draco.
What a show.
Oh my God, look at Draco. He is busted open.
Oh, man.
Folks, we'll be right back. Man, that was awesome.
What a way to.
This whole thing has been great. We're going to see you guys next week on the road to the Paul Morton Cup. Wow.